Alright, welcome back everyone. Alright, so let's dive back in. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're getting relatively close to the end of the Rogue Faction run. So let's dive on in and see what we can find out. Alright, so where were we? Oh, right, we have to go back to the Queen. Alright, I'm right at the limit of gear. I need salt. And I need travel rations. You don't have any salt, do you? No, I already looked at you.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, you have travel rations, but no salt.
How can I help you?
Let's see what you have. Alright, 2 salt and 1 travel ration. Oh, I'm low on tea as well. I don't need 2 types of these. So let's sell all those and buy all those. We'll sell one of our water.
Can I help you?
Okay, you have travel rations, you have salt. I think I'm gonna need 4 from here and 3 to the next, so I think I need 7. Let's get all 8 just to be on the safe side. We'll go ahead and sell the palladium. Let's sell a few of those. Oh, right. Wait. What just happened there? I don't know. Wait. I don't need that. Cool. So, now let's get out of here. So we need to head south to the forest. And on our way, what do we want to put in the legacy chest here? So we're going to do another Rune Mage run for our last playthrough. I know one of the chests is going to have the Soul Lantern in it, and one is going to have the Chocobo Mask. But I don't really know what I want to put in the other chest. 'Cause the fourth one has Brand, and that's going to stay there. I wish I could put a stack of gold, but unfortunately that won't work. You can only put a single gold. The lexicon is easy to get, so I'm not going to waste a spot for that. Let's just start running. Because we have to get all the way down to here. Yeah, don't think so. So I suppose what I could do... Oh. I know I just left Monsoon. I'm gonna go back in there and find a really expensive robe and buy it and put it in there. Because I've got a lot of money to burn. And so I want to go see if there's a really good robe, because I know there's some special robes here. I'm gonna see if there's a really good magic robe in here. And we will go from there. Because I know it doesn't take too terribly long to get to a point where money just doesn't matter. But if I can save myself having to spend, you know, for 800 silver on an armor that I can use for the rest of the playthrough, then that would be pretty useful.
Is there something you need?
So, let's see what these robes have. Wow. I mean, I suppose I could get this. Yeah, I guess we'll grab that. Although, honestly, maybe I should just put, hold on. Let me switch to that.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, okay, these both sell for the same. So, I mean, maybe what I should just do is put one of them in the other one and sell it.
Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Because, I mean, I could always just run here and get this armor. We'll check at what the, Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's
Greetings,
check
friend.
the other merchants here. No. What am I looking for? Yeah, let's go, put that away. What are you, crazy?
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's see what armor... No, you don't have anything useful there.
How can I help you?
So if I can find a decent hat to use now, I could go ahead and put the mask in the chest here in Monsoon. Well, on this, world map. Yoink.
Is there something you need?
I mean, I suppose I could get this and put this on. Sure, let's do it. Great. So we're gonna have this on. And actually, We're gonna see how this is. This might actually be really useful. Is there one that boosts electric
Is there
damage?
something you need?
No, not here anyway. But still, I'm relatively sure that the blue diamond on the resistance and damage is the ethereal damage. And if that's the case, then that could be a huge increase to damage for the mines on my runic mines on the next character. So that might be worth putting in a chest too. We're gonna have to see. There's some potential there. I completely missed that did a damage boost too. That could be big. My axe does a bunch of poison damage, and that does plus 20 poison damage. So I need to test it on these bandits here and just see if that does a giant increase in damage. Okay, I'm gonna hotkey that hat real quick so that I can take it off, kill one, and then pop it on real quick. No, I'll just do it at 2 different times. I don't need to go all that crazy. Alright. Oh, wasted my counter. Okay, those took 2 of my, Nah, I'm not picking up anymore. Those took 2 each. For my, powerful attack. So we're gonna find another group of those. And see if it, takes more. And if I remember correctly, there's some up here. And then we will know. Is there no one up here? That's kind of a disappointment. And I'm really tempted on my next... Oh, hello. Okay, that did that much damage. Oh, I dropped my bag. Problem. Okay. I'm not sure. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so with this on, those little dinosaur dudes took 2 powerful hits with all 4 slashes connecting to kill. So we're just gonna have to find 2 more, and we're gonna run past everything else. And we'll see if we can figure out if I was doing more damage. Those things are usually all over the place. There's gotta be some more somewhere around here. Of course, knowing my luck, now that I'm looking for some... Oh, hello. Alright, we'll take all that. And I'm kind of thinking on my next run, even though this backpack holds so much more, I think I might stick with the Prospector backpack, so that the lantern gives better light. Oh, there's the bridge. I thought I would have come to it already. I always forget just how far away it is. And of course, they're still dead. Damn it. Oh, that looks like another ghost. So let's be a bit careful. So what does that say now? Find yet more ghosts. Damn it. Well, if I don't find it on the way, that's just going to be too bad for this run. Oh. Well, I mean, if they want to give me butterflies... then I will get nice and rested up. Repair all my stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Chocobo mask into this chest. That way, hopefully, I won't have to come back to here for any more quests or to do anything. Then the only two that I'll have to go put stuff in is Cirzo and Levant. Cirzo's is easy. That's actually in the town. So that's really easy as a final thing to go do. The one in Levant I can do when I finish the after I finish the main quest. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we get from you. Ow. Okay. Let's eat some food. Drink some water. So that is... Wait. That's not where I need to go. Okay, I'm coming at it from the back. Yeah, those bridges were right here, so I came over here, and I still need to duck in here to leave something in the legacy chest. So that's where I just got confused. So there's a few guys in here that I should be able to fight to test if I'm doing more damage or not. Although I don't know how they'll do with poison damage, but I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Ow. Okay. So now let's run over here. Pop that on. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. Oh wow. I have to reopen this, don't I? Yeah. I hate it when this glitches out. Ow. Well, that hurt. Alright, let's flip that lever. Let's come raid this chest. Nice. Wow, there's some expensive stuff in there. Of course, now, as overweight as I am, I think I'm going to switch back to this to help me move a little faster. At least for the tiny little bit of my journey. Ow. Wow, mid-lunge. Jeez. Well, that was a good time to have that. So we are gonna put that in there. So I don't know how much I'll actually use that on my next character. But, it doesn't weigh a whole lot, so I can have it with me and then pop it on to help me move faster when I need to. So cool, that is this legacy chest done. We still have Brand in the forest. We're gonna put the Soul Lantern in Cirzo. So now we're just gonna have to figure out what we want to put in the Levant chest. And it might be this helmet. It would mean not getting to use the nice pointy one that provides reduced mana cost and movement speed. But it might be worth it for increased ethereal damage. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. I think I'll probably put this hat in there so we can give it a shot. The only thing I'm undecided about is I could put like the halberd or this great axe in there, and it would sell for a lot more. And so, like, literally, we'd be able to buy the hat and still have several hundred silver left over. And that's kind of hard to beat. Oh, there's butterflies over there. Okay. So let's drink a water. And let's eat one of these. And now let's run over there to town. I'm one-shotting these guys. Wow. That is such a huge difference. That was insane. Okay, that's a little too much. That's my running speed. That's just not gonna work. Okay, I can move a little bit up there. 6 pounds. Okay, you go to the pocket. And you go to the pocket. I'll accept it. But only because we don't have far to go. No, I'm not going to do it. I want to, but there's literally no point. I don't need the money. I wouldn't even be coming over here to Berg if it weren't for needing to sell stuff just to reduce weight. Of course, what I should really do is just pick up, like, the very best of items and just run around killing everything besides that. Instead, I like to pick up all kinds of stuff. And then I forget to use it. Like, I've got all those great elemental resistance potions and the bless skill, and I didn't use a single one of them while I was almost dying to those electric guys on the way to the legacy chest. I could have just walked through there if I'd remembered that stuff. But I didn't. It just now occurred to me that I could have done that. Even though I've got them. I keep all these items and go, oh, that could be really useful. And then I never use them. Maybe we should see if we can find the Battleborn guy.
How can you have my thanks? How can I help you?
I'm not putting this in a chest. So I'm gonna sell it. See, I have 6 of those elemental resistance potions. Do I use one? Nope. Alright, what did that do for my capacity? Alright. So, let's see if he's here in the inn. Nope. I wonder if he's up by the blue chamber. Is he in here?
What can I do for you?
Oh, no. This is unacceptable.
Good to see you.
Oh, no. Listen to me.
What can I do for you?
No way. Curious? Hey. See ya.
I can't believe you made this work.
Ancestors guide you.
Well, alright. I found out where he is, but I can't learn from him right now. That still seems to be frozen in time from before. Weird and unfortunate, but whatever. Ow. Hey, Petty. So, we've had a busy couple of streams. We found out who all was causing the the war and trying to mess things up in Levant, and it was actually one of the princes. He killed his brother. He was planning to kill his parents, the king and queen. He was working with some people to start a war, and it was pretty messy, but we fixed all that. One of the consequences of that was that there was a huge food shortage, and everyone was starving. So we had to go to the marsh map and work with some people there to figure out a way to transport a lot of food to the desert. And so our entire last stream was doing that, on working with the alchemist to find those 5 marshmelons so that he could figure out how to make them grow in the desert and stuff. And they're really hard to find. There are just not that many of them on the map, and we spent over an hour looking for 5. We finally got it though, and so we were able to do that. The alchemist figured out how to make them survive through the desert and everything, and then we paid the traveling merchants 300 silver to be willing to take them all, and we are actually on our way back to the desert now to report our success to the queen. So we've left the marsh and we've made it to this city because we had way too much stuff on us, and we've sold a fair bit of it now, and we're just getting ready to head out as soon as I get to the correct door. We took one little detour in here because there's a guy here who can train us on a skill to use with the great axe that I'm using. But he's not teaching it right now, so I'm just out of luck on that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. It doesn't sound like much when I say it, but it's taken us a couple streams to get here. And we also, as we left the marsh, I went back to the legacy chest there, and I put my my chocobo mask in it. I'm gonna miss that little bit of movement speed that it gave us, but I really don't want to have to travel all the way back there again to put something in the legacy chest. So we just went ahead and dropped off that mask, and we have a different helmet that we're going to be using now that actually increases the amount of poison damage we do, and this great axe does a ton of poison damage. So I'm definitely able to one-shot some guys now that I couldn't before. Which, that works out. Yep, one-shot him. Ow. I mean, I really do a lot more damage now. Yeah, I really liked the Chocobo mask. They're crazy rare. They're really hard to get. And I want to have it on my next character. And I really do suspect that we're almost done with the main story of this character, which is why I went ahead and dropped off the mask. Because I don't know if I'll be able to finish the quest line today, but I think we only have like another stream, maybe 2, before are done. That really is crazy, just seeing them fly as soon as I hit them. Yeah, so this axe I had in one of the other legacy chests for a long time, and I finally went and got it. So this is the halberd we were using up until now. It does 18 ethereal damage, 18 fire damage, and has an impact of 43. This is the great axe we finally switched to. It does 13 physical damage, 40 poison damage, and it does 48 impact. Impact is the white bar that when you knock it out, when you knock the impact bar out, they get staggered and fall to the ground. And most enemies only have, like, probably between 75 and 100 impact. So, like, well, both of these weapons were just really great for staggering them quickly. But you know, this axe does 40 poison damage, and then this helmet we got, not only does it give me a 30 resistance to a bunch of stuff, it does an extra 20 poison damage. So it's insane. That plus this axe, I'm just doing so much damage. I'll move a little slower for that. Oh, what do we have here? More bandits? I missed. I didn't miss. Nah, I don't need those. I have so much stuff on me right now. Alright, let's get out of here. So I think I've only got one weather defense potion left. Hopefully I can buy some more once I actually get here. If not, I'm gonna have to make something else. I know some of the tea will protect you from hot weather, and there's a like spicy meringue or something like that. I think it's like the spice beetle and the cactus fruit and something else, and that'll protect you from the heat. But I don't have a whole lot of that stuff readily available. So hopefully once I get to the city, I'll just be able to buy more weather defense potions and replace them. I forgot to look for them in Berg. They didn't have any in Monsoon, in the marsh map. If I get really desperate, I can always pull out my ice fire torch, my ice flame torch, but I'm using a two-handed weapon, so it will unequip my axe. Luckily, it looks like it's just about to be nighttime here, so we should be able to run all the way there without overheating. Unless it's just about to turn into morning. Then I might be in a little trouble. But we're just gonna have to watch the, Oh, you know what? I'm awfully, Oh, good. This will give me stamina back, and it protects me from the heat. That was not as much stamina as I wanted. There we go. Well, that was a lot easier than these guys used to be for me. Okay, I need to head south of this rock. And then just keep going east, basically. Is that someone over here, or is that just a cactus? It's awfully hard to tell in the dark. Well, alright then. Of course, it used to be that if I were fighting 2 assassin beetles, there was a pretty good chance they were going to kill me. So the fact that I just beat one without taking any damage, I will take that as definite progress. Of course, I suspect the really high damage of this axe plus the mask had something to do with it. Let's find out. That was really easy. Ah, there's one of those red chocobo over there. I don't think I could catch him, though. Or if I did, I'd be burning all of my powers to stomp him real quick. Which could be risky. So we're just gonna make our way to town. I should spend more time exploring under the city too, in the tunnels under the slums. Because I had to go in there for a couple quests, but it seemed pretty expansive, and I'm fairly sure that I did not go everywhere in there. It'll be a little easier to maintain our survivability on our next playthrough. Rune magic has combinations for healing, and there's a couple other skills you can get, well actually that you can get when you unlock your magic, that effectively allow you to refill your mana. So, you know, they're all over the place. There's like skeletons and corpses, and even the people you kill. Some of them will have a soul. When you do, there's a spell, Reveal Soul, and some of them it'll have their soul is still there, floating above the body, and you can absorb that to refill your mana. So, a really easy thing to do is immediately after you finish your battle, you use your rune magic to heal, and then you look for the soul, and absorb it. And then you have your health back and your mana back.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be starting with the awesome pointy hat. Once I get the Chocobo mask, and possibly this mask as well, I might mainly be using this one. But I'm not entirely sure yet. Actually, wait, we're gonna wait to sell stuff. Because, in the same way that this mask has the damage bonuses for, the middle one is ethereal damage. And if you saw any of my last playthrough, what I was doing is one of the rune combinations puts a ethereal damage mine on the ground, so that then when enemies run over it, they get staggered back and take a whole lot of damage. And combining that with this helmet might be a really good trick to do a pretty high number of damage. But yeah, I'm definitely
You're a
going to be
miracle worker.
rocking the
The first
pointy hat
shipment of
for a while.
marshmallows showed up right before you did. We averted disaster completely thanks to your efforts.
Of course, some of it too. That pointy hat gave a pretty big reduction to my mana cost, and I might stay with mana reduction so that I can do more spells without having to worry about it, rather than doing more damage, but using a higher mana percentage. I'll have to spend a little time figuring out which one will actually do better for me, but we'll figure that out when we get to that point.
Hey, thanks!
This is yours.
Nice.
You deserve this!
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
Many thanks.
I think that was it for the faction. Oh no, there is something else. Alright, so what is this ornate pistol? Cool. I thought they said it gave me a potion.
How can I help you?
Am I just being a doofus and missing it? Surely it wasn't just that, but I don't remember seeing a yellow triangle over it. So I know at the end of the last... Okay, so on my previous playthrough, when I actually finished the faction storyline, I was given an armor set and a impressively glowing potion that increased my abilities permanently. I thought that's what they were just talking about. I wasn't paying full attention, though. Oh, my house is over this way. So I probably just missed it. But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna drop off that shield. We're gonna drop off the halberd. So, I got this shield in Monsoon. I saw it earlier. I'm pretty sure this is a Dark Souls reference. The pattern on it looks very similar to the sun that was on Solaire's body armor. And the fact that the description says the sun, depicting a sun, this shield is praised for its high durability. That, it just seems like a general homage to praise the sun. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. If that's not true, I'll fight you. Yeah, once I finally make it to being a streamer that can have emotes and stuff, I'm definitely gonna have a Praise the Sun emote of some type. I don't know what yet, because once we get to that point, we'll have to figure out what we want to do for all my emotes, and if I'm gonna have like some kind of mascot design that they'll all follow. But that's a ways away yet, so we have time to just dream about it. Alright, let's go ahead and rest up. I gotta say, I'm tempted to just do 3 24-hour rests right here so that we can get to the next quest. I think we're gonna do that. That way we can just get on with it and find out what the next big adventure is. Usually, I really like that they do this, that they put a 3-day gap between each of the quests. Not only because then you have the feeling that, time is passing. It's not just all these crazy world-changing events happening in the same day. Of, oh, we're going to war. Oh, you've prevented a war. And found a traitor and prevented a famine. That'd be a really busy day. I'm just saying. So I like that they make it be spaced out like this. It also gives you a chance to, go explore, do some side quests. But it can be a little inconvenient when you just want to get to the next quest, like I do right now. I said rest. So, I have a confession to make. GOG, which is a really fantastic game store and platform, similar to Steam. They're in the middle of their summer sale right now. They've got a lot of fantastic games, and a lot of them are at a pretty huge discount right now. And during my lunch today at work, I may have gone on to GOG and bought like 15 different games. Some of them are relatively new, some of them are old classics that I wanted to get a non-CD-ROM version of. Like I got both Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games. I love those. I played them many times in the past, and it's been a really long time since I've played them. I suspect they haven't aged too well, but like those are still easily 2 of the top 5 Star Wars games ever made. So at some point, if we ever hit a patch where there's not fun new games that we actively want to play and get through, I might start doing like a Throwback Thursday or something, where on those days I will play some of the older classic games, and we can relive some of our childhoods together. But yeah, GOG is having huge sales on all kinds of stuff. Hopefully someday they might even be a sponsor of mine, which then would make me a little bit of a sellout, but I'm okay with that, especially if it gets us even more games to play. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through some of them and see how streamable some of them will be. And we will have to see what we can do with that. Now, one that I didn't get, which I might still do before the sale runs out, is get Baldur's Gate 2, which is probably going to be really rough to look at graphically, because that thing's like 20 years old. But it is a legendary CRPG / loot game. It kind of set the tone for a lot of other great RPG games that came after it. And it turns out that Larian Studios, who made Divinity Original Sin 2, they are teasing right now on their website. If you go to their website, Larian.com, or maybe LarianStudios.com, I don't remember, it's just, the entire website is gone, and it's just one image of a fancy, like, Roman numeral 3, which, to be fair, they could be trolling everyone, and it could be, like, the next Divinity Original Sin.
Elat demands
But
peace.
if you look at the metadata of the, actually it's a little video, it's a little GIF, essentially, because they've got like some smoke and stuff going on with the 3. But if you look at the metadata on there, it says it's for Baldur's Gate 3, and, you know, there's like some copyrights for Wizards of the Coast, and Dungeons and Dragons, and Larian Studios. So, unless they purposely put that in there just to really confuse and throw everyone off, we're finally going to see a new Baldur's Gate game after at least 20 years, I think, which is pretty exciting for, you know, big D&D nerds like
armies
me.
have grown too strong. This is the best hope we have of getting a fair deal.
So, I don't feel like this is the right answer. I'm going to go with this one because the Holy Mission and Elat, they're the ones who recognized these two as king and queen after they defeated the Scourge. And once the Holy Mission recognized Levant as its own power, the rest of the world basically said, okay, so if they're overseeing the peace negotiations, I'm going to say that is good.
That's the only reason I'm giving Elat's demand any consideration. It'll take a god mediating these talks to get me to show up.
Yeah. Oh. This is gonna end the same way it did last time, isn't it? I'm not gonna spoil it in case anyone here didn't see the end of my last playthrough, but this is looking a little similar to
Something
the way
has me
that one
on edge, though.
turned
As soon
out.
as this news arrived, Cyrene and Izan disappeared. War does things to people's minds.
Interesting. This is a twist I did not see coming. For all that I still think the last section of this quest is going to be similar to the previous one, this is a fun twist.
You have given us every reason to trust you. I need another encore performance of your talent.
Oh, I hope I don't have to kill Izan. He's my bro.
Excellent.
Meet me where the boats used to be tied, high and dry. Come soon.
Until the situation is dealt with, we will have to shut down all access to the palace.
Does that... Yeah, that's the ship graveyard. I don't need clues. There's giant ships sitting in the desert. Go where the ships are. That seems obvious enough to me. So either I'm dead wrong, in which case I'm going to feel kind of foolish, or this is going to be no problem. Wait. Yeah, I've got a bit of room in my backpack. Alright, let's see if we can find these guys. And it sounds like they left a message for me. Oh, I forgot to look for weather defense potions. Good thing I've still got some tea. We'll wait to drink it until we actually start getting overheated. Oh, I'm good on water. Okay. How's my am I out of Predator Bullion? Yeah. Alright, well, if I start having stamina problems, I can always toss up a fire real quick and make more. So let's get a little distance from that guy, and then I'm going to open up the map. Okay, so I need to come up to here. Are those the masts poking up over there? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You know, you could have given me something else. A beetle, oil, a gemstone. You know, something. There's a chest there. Oh god. Well, that could have been worse. Okay, it's starting to get warm, so we're gonna go ahead and drink one of those. All right. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about this. Bring it. Ah. Hell yeah. That's right, I'm the apex predator. That is a lot of alpha meat. He didn't even touch me. Okay, so how do I get up there? I might have to go back the way I'm coming. But we will just have to see. Okay, we need to eat that. I need to get up to those docks. Is there a way over here? If this were Skyrim, I'd get a horse and just run up the cliff. Unfortunately for us, though, that won't cut it here. Cliffs are actually a roadblock in this game. Can I harvest? Nope. Oh! How did I get up there? That seemed promising. No, it's not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to run all the way back there, aren't I? Alright. That sucks. Can I go that way? I don't know if I can get up over there. We're just gonna come back this way, because we know we can get up if we circle around. Oh. This is huge. Nice. Oh. Dead. Those guys were way harder to kill earlier, by the way. I might be able to make it up this. Yes! Thank you. Okay, there's the rope bridge. You know, the really depressing thing is I was up here, and I went down the side to go over to the ships. If I had just stayed up here, that would have been really convenient. Oh, I hear butterflies. Come on, stamina. Oh, what is that? Shark vs. Giant. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I walked right into that one. Oh, that hurt. All right. Woo. I would love to use his weapon. Okay, that really hurt though. He kind of kicked my ass. Huh. I'll go back there later. Oh yeah, that's the entrance to the slide that I have a plant tent next to, over at the butterflies. So I can go there and completely rest up a little later. I don't know if this is actually where I need to go, but it seems promising. It's a door to go in on the dock. I'm hoping I don't have to kill Izan. That would make me a little bummed. But we'll do what we gotta. Okay, this is definitely the right place. Let's, I don't know if I'm gonna have to fight him, but just in case I do.
Hey there. Well, now that you're here, I may as well ask. Cyrene and I could use your help. No, it's Simeon and Calixa who are betraying Levant. Why are you hesitating? The head that wears the crown doesn't matter. It's what they stand for. Power corrupts the mind. They have held power for too long and grown complacent. Why are you arguing to spare the Blue Chamber from our justice? No.
Haha.
You can't say what we're doing is the same. I'm just... damn you. The Blue Chamber has committed atrocities against us. How can you expect me to forgive them?
Ooh, these all seem like good options. Should I do 1 or 3?
You and I both know that's a load of crap. Even if I did turn against this coup, it's too late. It's already begun. I'm already a traitor. You're asking me to put my life on the line for just a hope and a rumor. If you're not with me, you're against all of Levant.
Damn. Damn, I should have done that from the start. Alright, that's a pretty cool sword. Well, I didn't want to have to kill him. But I did not choose the right answers. That's too bad. I almost had him convinced. If I'd done the answers just a little differently, I think I could have gotten him to come back. That's too bad. Okay, so we're gonna head back over and rest in the tent. It should still be there. Although I guess to be fair, it has been long enough for there to have been a world reset. But I don't know if the plant tents persist. It kind of implies they do, but I don't know how that is different with, I don't know if the world resets affect that. Either way, I have more tents, so it's hardly a problem. Okay. No plant tent. Yeah, I did way better with the choices with those conversations on my previous playthrough with a different character. I wonder how Izan's death will affect things. Alright, let's come over here to the Wind Cabal thing. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Well, that was... wow. Oops. Wrong button. I don't know that I've ever actually killed a shell horror that quickly and that easily before. That was a surprise. Huh. Wolf plate armor. I don't even know what that symbol is. What's that symbol? I don't know what that one, the resistance 30. Is that ethereal? And if so, then what's the other one? And I'm really weighed down. Alright, let's get back to Levant. So I gotta say, this axe, combined with this helmet, does an insane amount of damage. Especially when I then put on the rest of my perks. And to top it all off, the attack, so this is the normal attack. And this is the powerful attack. Not only is that 2 quick swings, but you can combo it into 4. And that just destroys everything. Like, that was ridiculous. I've never killed a shell horror that quickly before. I mean, it took longer than that, even when I had to lure them over to the kill room in the Wind Temple. And sure, the Wind Temple was easier to kill them, because it was just have them chase me into a specific room, put the gate up behind them, and go throw a lever. But it sure as hell wasn't that quick. Alright, well, I'm definitely missing the, Chocobo mask now. That extra 20% movement speed. I wonder if I've just completely missed some potion that will give a temporary boost to movement speed. I don't think there's one, but I suppose it's possible that I've just missed it with my 2 playthroughs. But that'd be a nice addition. Having some potion that you drink it and it'll give you like 30 seconds of increased movement speed. That'd be useful. Or, you know, something that was basically the rough equivalent of that, but based on temporarily making you stronger and increasing your carry capacity. Oops. Wow. I keep doing that. Nah, I'm not picking that up. Oh, you know what? Before I go into the city, I just want to test real quick if this lantern can be used for flamethrower yet. Nope. They have not fixed that yet. Just for comparison's sake, how bright is that one? Okay, so this is this lantern. This one's just as bright, only it's purple.
Carry on, then. Stay safe.
Well, you want to let me through?
Stay safe.
Really? You're gonna be like that? I'm the hero of this city. I just saved them from war and starvation. They should recognize me. Can I get in through the slums, or is this going to be guarded too? Ah. Oh, good on you. 'Cause I would have done it too. I would have lopped your head clean off. I get the feeling we have to go save the king and queen from a rebellion. Oh, that's combat music. Who am I in combat with?
Stay safe.
Okay, let's sell some stuff. Oh, no one's here. Okay, let's drop some stuff in my chest. That'll do. Oh, I think I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah. We're doing this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go through, the slums. Alright, where's that entrance in here? Into the Undercity. There's an entrance from the Undercity into the castle. I just don't know if I can open it. Okay, let's go ahead and pop those. All right. Bye. Ah, damn it. This was not what I needed. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw that right as I hit it. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of good stuff in there. I need to drink some tea. Alright, where's that fire rag? Alright, this is just a dead end. So I must have to go up. Alright, that's blocked. That was the way out.
What is it? Listen up.
Okay. Thanks, friend. That was a nice library. I knew that passage was going to come in handy later. I knew it had to be important. You don't just have a hidden passageway from the palace to the Undercity. Or are we in combat? This should be a fairly short dead end. Let's see what we're looking at here. Uh-oh. Are they dead? Okay, let's take a second to get some buffs up. Let's do that. Stamina for days.
You're too late. Your king and queen are broken. I shot Calixa with a bullet containing an incurable poison. As the new Queen of Levant, I will not abide traitors to the city like you.
Except there's one thing you're forgetting.
Gah! Ellat, damn it all! Am I really so vulnerable?
Well, hello there.
Simeon, bring Calixa to Monsoon. I know of a way to save her life.
That voice in my head just now. That was Ellat? I'll organize a convoy to Monsoon immediately. Come as swiftly as possible.
No, I will meet you there.
Oh no, come on.
Because I want to loot this asshole. Oh, I can't? Well, that sucks, because now that means I have to travel all the way across the world. I thought I was going to be able to loot her. Alright, well, we might as well sell
Want
stuff.
to buy something?
Alright, we have 3 jerky, we'll need 4 more. I mean, not jerky, travel rations. Alright. Well, and on that note, I need to leave. I've actually been on entirely too long, but we were making such good progress in the storyline. I appreciate everyone who was here today. You are all awesome. If you're new here and enjoyed your time, I hope you'll go ahead and hit that follow button for me. I'd really appreciate it. For everyone who is here, it has been a blast. We will continue this, and it looks like finished this faction line. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a bonus stream, but we're just gonna have to wing it and see. If not, I will definitely be on Sunday. I will get a post out on Twitter as soon as I know for sure about tomorrow. That way anyone who wants to see the finale of this quest can be here for it. But until then, I hope everyone has a good rest of your day wherever you are around the world, and I will see you all next time.